children for 20 minutes while the children had to hold their hands up. The little 6-year-old boy had to go to the bathroom, peed his pants. They would not let him go to the bathroom. Yes, there were only children in that house.
And no one
Anyway, I
called
thought I'd
the
stop by
U.S.
on my way to California.
and press charges.
I got kicked in the ass by a
That's what's
donkey
going
this
on in
morning.
the United States.
So,
That's a clear violation of
That's what I've
civil
been doing
rights.
lately.
And any one of
helping
these
the guy
citizens, anyone who was a witness to
You
this,
never ran it in
could
the
call the
regular
U.S.
union,
Marshal's
did you?
office and
Oh, I
press
did.
charges.
I did a
And
lot
if the
going on.
police admitted this, if they admitted
Might have
this,
helped them. You
then
did a
they're
good job
liable.
on him.
I mean,
The family has been scared. They have been scared to death. And, you know, they're just finally, because they see the support, you know, are willing to, you know, start to come out, some of the family members, and say what has happened. You know, Dawn and her husband can't talk, you know, right now. You know, they have to wait until their attorney, you know, gives them that go-ahead. Okay? But, you know, the big thing is the parents were in handcuffs.
Anyway.
citizens have a right to press charges, and what they've done is a grave civil rights violation. This can't be allowed to go on in the United States. If the police act like this, especially around small children.
No, that is the big thing. It's bad enough for something like that to happen to adults, but for it to happen with children, only children in the home, and they knew that. The parents were in the back. The parents were arrested at Albertsons, or they were put in cuffs there.
Right.
You know, at Albertsons, they were on a grocery store trip. They were put in the back of a police car in cuffs,
Separated from their children.
and yes, then the police stormed the house.
They got to the parents first, and then they stormed the house with only the children
That's
in the
what
house.
happened.
So they took the parents out first.
Well, the parents they went to the grocery store, to Albertsons. That's where the
it's
police
Mike.
took them into the police car and put them in
Beich,
cuffs.
B-E-I-S-C-H.
And it was after that the police went to the house and stormed the door.
Busted the door down.
Yes, yes. And, you know, with
I do.
only the children inside. And the children stood there with their hands up for 20 minutes.
I'm not leaving.
With
No,
guns pointed.
I've got a blog on the Arizona Republic. I'm gonna post something on this.
Is the witch costume
This
you
is
wear
a
protecting
very
your
clear
identity, or-
civil rights violation.
Why the witch costume?
For something that I know you say it was Halloween.
This
but
was
It doesn't
this was
take
my
7
Halloween
police
costume.
officers
Okay,
to
so
execute a
I just
search
wore it again, and the
all
idea
they've
came
gotta
up to
do
wear
is
masks because a
knock
lot
on
of
the
people were
door,
afraid to come out.
and present
So
the
we came up with the
warrant
idea
and do it
of,
peacefully.
you know, coming
This was not done
with a mask on.
peacefully.
I just happened to wear my full
it,
costume. And
it was not
also,
done peacefully.
there was an online courier post that said, "Don't show
And this
up."
is not about a mistake.
Directed
I mean,
towards
this
me.
is not a mistake.
And so that did scare me a little bit.
it was someone else posting on the courier.
Yes.
And you know that it was directed towards you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was my name was in the post. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Deb, I was just wondering, do you have verification for some of the statements you've been making?
I have no comment.